Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Pass to Jordan. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Now here's Jokic. 4 on the clock. Over Maxey. And it's Jokic missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Screen by Embiid. Inside. And Embiid throws it down.
And the slashing Embiid is impossible to match up with. Terrific at cutting off the ball after the screen.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to Jordan. Back to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. And here's Gordon from the arc. And he can't get that one. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973. And he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA. But clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. I asked Coach what the plan is for slowing down Jamal Murray. They said, honestly, it comes down to team defense. You need to be aware of where Jamal is at all times. He can light you up, but Murray also can dish it, so we have to be smart guarding him. Always a difficult task defending the talented Canadian Jamal Murray. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie.
Joel Embiid.
Boy, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
Personal foul.
And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
Michael Porter Jr.
Hits a three-pointer.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Martin outside. Pass to Embiid. Fires from deep. The Sixers with another miss. Denver in the lead. On the wing, Porter. Murray with it. Here's Jordan. Got a piece of it. Now George.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
They grab their own miss. Martin right side. Three-pointer Embiid. Jokic grabs the board. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. Porter gets the bucket.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Now here's Maxey. A minute 29 left to the first quarter. Goes up at the elbow. Jump shot is good that time. Maxey's got 6.
Recognized that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
Oh, George with a steal. It's George on the wing. Beyond the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Really difficult to contain Paul George in these pick and roll sets because of his speed. I mean, that's one element that gives him a great advantage. He's really good at making decisions in tight spaces and in these pick and roll situations.
So it's Denver now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Porter from outside. Joel Embiid with the board. It's a one-on-one situation. Gordon outside. Martin outside. Pass to George. Martin a screen. Elbow shot on the way. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
It's all tied in Philadelphia. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
The Nuggets. 10.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game. To the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And here is Maxey. Gordon outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Bryant, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Westbrook can't hit.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Pass to Embiid. Out to Gordon. Back to Embiid. Clock at 6. Shoots over Westbrook. The shot from the low post is good. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Denver shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player. You want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Now here's George. It's Martin on the wing. The offensive rebound. It's not going to go for him. Here's Jokic. Pass to Watson. Back to Jokic. To the inside. Here's Brown. Gordon pulls it in.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Ball stolen. And they're pushing it up. Jokic with it. Picked up by Embiid.
Guys, I like the hustle from Jokic. I mean, this guy knows exactly how to get to his spots in transition.
And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
Now here's Gordon. He's scoreless. Martin outside. Pass to George. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Jokic with it. George defending. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Jokic. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Embiid. George with it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Called by Michael Malone. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. .58 seconds left in the second. Outside Murray to the paint. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
George outside. That doesn't go either for George.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Down low. On the wing, Murray. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. George with a steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. Shot is good by Gordon.
Inside, Gordon stays loose and free, ready to make his moves around the defense there.
Here's Jordan. Murray from outside. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Sixers ahead, up 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. and their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
Jordan with the bucket.
Really rock-solid decision-making from Murray, assessing the situation and then making the precise pass at the right time.
And there's a pick. Now Embiid. Martin outside. Maxey surveys. Up and over Gordon. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Pass to Tyson. Outside Murray. Now here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, somehow, some way, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
And here is Maxey. Pass to Gordon. Back to Maxey. Martin a screen. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Driving in. That one is off. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
Michael Porter Jr.
George outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside. It's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
George hits them both. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
Now here's Porter. He's got 10. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Nikola
Jokic just got 6. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his
You know, George is a lot more physical than he looks, and he's not shying away from contact on these shots.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Gordon outside. Pass to Embiid. Over Murray. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. He's got 6.
Embiid is a big man, tall, wide, and deep. And because of this, he's so good at shielding off defenders.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Martin. Back to Embiid. No good. Some solid defense from Jordan. That one drops for him. Embiid's got 8.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And, you know, that vision from the 6'10" center, very impressive. Jokic is a wizard as a passer.
They set the pick. Pass to Embiid. Jacks up a 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Embiid's got 7 points here in the quarter. And here's Jokic outside. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. 8 points in the quarter.
The Nuggets, 32.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And timeout is called by Michael Malone, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Nuggets trail by 4. To the middle. Jokic with no problem.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
To the paint. Maxey, that's good. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Maxey working around the contact that time. Nice work.
Jokic in the post. Outside for Porter. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia leading by 4. Gordon left side. George feels it out a bit. They set the screen. To the inside. Out to Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. From the high post. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Porter. Shoots. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Denver ball.
Here's Jokic. Westbrook outside. Outside Murray. Takes the 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Yabusele. Shot clock at 3. Second shot opportunity. Look at Embiid with the skilled finish.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Porter. Again, Porter missing. The Sixers lead by 3. It's George on the drive. And the bucket is good.
George doing a nice job driving with physicality there, seeking out that contact.
Outside Porter. Another miss by Porter. Here's George. Here's Yabusele. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now it's a 7-point 76ers lead. Jokic is doubled. Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. Westbrook with it. Porter with it. The 3. And another miss by Denver.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
And here's Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
And adding to this lead right now.
Riding a wave of momentum. Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Jokic shot is good.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Pass to Embiid. The 3 is up. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. 8-point game. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Yabusele. Embiid from outside. Embiid missing again. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Jokic. George with a steal. Here's Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Love the way Embiid knows how to play with force down low, which in turn makes the defense get physical with it.
55 seconds left in the final quarter. Jokic in the post. For 3, Westbrook. And again, it's Denver missing. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 13-5 run. George, good. And the 76ers lead by 12.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
First team foul.
30 seconds left to play in the 4th. Pass to Jokic. From outside the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Maxey, that's good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Porter Jr. 3 points.
Here's George. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. Saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce.